Hello everyone. On day 42 of our island survival, we noticed something unusual in the nearby ocean. Icebergs drifting quietly on the surface of the sea. Icebergs are not an original feature of Minecraft. They were officially added to the game in July 2017. For players who started much earlier, icebergs are not something we automatically understand. They are a part of the world that invites us to slow down and learn a little more before approaching. So, what exactly are icebergs? In the world of Minecraft, to begin with, icebergs only generate in two specific biomes, frozen ocean and deep frozen ocean. Most icebergs are made primarily of ice. In some areas, you may also find packed ice mixed in. At the top, icebergs are sometimes covered with snow blocks, giving them a cleaner, colder appearance. In some cases, small pieces of blue ice can generate nearby, scattered like fragments shaped by the sea. And on rare occasions, an entire iceberg may be made, almost completely of blue ice. If you are lucky, you might also encounter polar bears, spawning on the ice. They are quiet reminders that this biome is alive. Even in the cold, there is also a detail that is easy to overlook. In Minecraft, icebergs are divided into two different generation concepts: iceberg structures and iceberg terrain features. Iceberg structures are usually smaller in size. They may generate with blue ice and often appear fragmented. They feel like small floating islands of ice drifting across the ocean. Iceberg terrain features, on the other hand, are much larger. Their shapes and sizes vary greatly. Some resemble tiny islands, while others stretch like entire frozen mountain ranges. These larger icebergs can also generate cave-like openings. Some of these tunnels cut all the way through the ice, creating quiet, impressive formations. It is worth noting that iceberg terrain features do not generate blue ice, a key difference between the two: blue ice. The value of icebergs is not limited to resources alone. They offer a unique kind of scenery, wide, cold, and silent, standing in sharp contrast to the familiar rhythm of island survival. For explorers, they represent unknown waters. For those who record the world, they are landscapes worth remembering. Next, we plan to travel toward these icebergs. This will likely require a boat, along with enough supplies for a long journey across cold seas. Perhaps we will return with more than resources. We may also bring back a piece of the iceberg's quiet scenery.